I used to think my marriage was steady, simple, safe, and built on trust. My husband was calm, responsible, the kind of man who never raised his voice. But over the last few months, something changed. He became distant, not angry, just distracted. He'd stare at his phone with a half smile, and when I walked in, he'd flip the screen down like it was nothing. At first, I told myself it was work. He was always helping people, always busy, but then the late-night calls started. He'd step outside saying, "It's just a client," and come back looking like he'd been somewhere else entirely. One evening, his phone buzzed while he was in the shower. I didn't mean to look, but curiosity can be cruel. The message preview said, "I can't stop thinking about last night," and the name above it was my mother's. For a few seconds, I couldn't move. I thought it had to be a mistake, a wrong contact, a bad joke, anything but what it looked like. But when I opened their chat, I saw words that shattered everything I believed about them. They talked about how hard it was to hide, how being together felt wrong but right, how they wished I'd never find out. I read every word with shaking hands, every message rewriting the story of my life. All those dinners, all those smiles across the table, they weren't family moments anymore. They were lies.